If you're between 18 and 25, you're broke, no connections, no experience, no technical knowledge, and you're wondering if the blockchain and crypto space is actually for someone like you, you're in the right place. Well, my name is Emmanuel, and on the channel, I show you how to make your first real income in the crypto and blockchain space, starting from zero. No jargons, no shortcuts, just a click-by-click, step-by-step method. And in today's video, we're going to be covering how to interact on the Sumex app. Let's get right into it. First things first is, if you look in the description box of the video, you will find a referral link that is going to bring you here. And what you quickly need to do is to connect your Web3 wallet. Here on the channel, we use the MetaMask seed phrase imported into the Rabi wallet extension. And you can use this from your laptop or your mobile phone using the Rabi wallet app. So once you do that, the assignment here is we're basically stacking up SPs. You do this simply by checking in. As a basic tool, we have the portfolio tab, which gives you the unified dashboard, DeFi dashboard, CeFi dashboard, connection manager, where you can connect your Web3 wallets, API bundles, your social accounts, and the likes. And then of course we also have the trading tab, under which you have spot and futures markets, your swap interface, and of course your private swap. All of the remaining features are to be added soon. And then of course we have the market tab, the investment tab, rewards tab, which this video is actually focused on because the goal is to stack up as much as possible SP. You can have access to the referral tab where you can refer your friends. These are some of the badges that I have collected, all of which occurred in the month of April, and I'm on the journey to collect the hustler badge. So you can see here, overview, you have my level, and if you click on this thunder icon, it's basically when you check in, you get 20 XPs and 1 SP. And if you do this consecutively across 7 days, on the final 7th day, you get 5 SP. So basically our focus is to look at the tasks. So if I go over here and I click on the explore, some of the ongoing tasks that we have currently is to reach $500 spot volume. And again, to access that, you just go over to the trade tab. You can see it right here for spots. If you don't already know the difference between spots and futures, in the futures market, essentially you're trading contracts, while in the spot market, you're basically trading the underlying digital assets, which means you only make money when you buy low and sell high. But in the futures markets, you can make money several means, like funding arbitrage, funding rates. You can make money, you can short it, you can long it essentially. For this task right here, you get to receive 120 experience points and 10 Sumex points basically, which means on the spot volume, the spot market, you can't leverage. It's a 1-to-1 dollar ratio. But for the futures trade, you know that you can leverage based off of the leverage that is provided on the platform. So if the maximum leverage is 10x, which means 10 times 1000 will give us 10,000, you can open a position worth that amount. So your trading volume at 10x for 1000 capital size would close out on this real fast. And these are like the underlying points that you get. You can see the number of persons that are currently participating. To begin, all I have to do is just click on the start button, and that will take me to the page. Now, these are the ones that I have done. So the goal for this app interaction right here, it's live, it's mainnet, so it's real funds that it's being used for the volume trades, whether it's for spots or whether it's for futures. So once you get all of that done, you can actually see the rewards that you've stacked up here. If you click on the rewards sub tab, you can see your daily streak, and if you maintain this streak, currently I've got around 15 XPs to clock out for level 5. You can also check your score ratings on the leaderboard. Based off of rankings on the leaderboard, you can see the performance of other contestants currently interacting in the campaign. Remember, what allows you to participate in the distribution of rewards is how well you're able to stack Sumex points. And you know, these are some of the persons that I'm ranking against currently. All I need to do is to double down on my interactions. Hopefully I can climb up the leaderboard. All you need to know basically is, in order for you to reach this level of volume, for instance, I will click on the reach 15k volume on futures market. I'll just click on the start button. So what I need to then do, the next thing after you click on the start button, is to now go to the trade section and click on the spot/futures. So in order for us to even begin any form of activity, we need to connect or register an account. I will pick on OKEx. Okay, so what we need to do here is you have the DeFi tab, which is under the connection manager, like I explained before. You have the DeFi tab, the CeFi tab, decentralized finance, centralized finance, and then your socials. So in order for you to connect, Sumex does not offer a direct trading terminal. So what this means is you would have to have an existing OKX account as a trader, and then from within that account you have to retrieve the API, the account API, and then you click on this add box and you can provide the account name, the API key, the secret key, and then of course the passphrase. So once you do this and you click on the connect button, I cannot do that right now because of security cases, but then if any of you try to do it and you encounter an issue, do well to let me know in the comment section of the video. I will guide you through the steps and you can click on the connect. As soon as you do that, you can go back to the spot/futures trading terminal. You should be able to start opening positions, whether it's long or short for futures, or whether it's buying low or selling high for the spot market. You can see right now the market type is set to spot, and if you switch over to futures, it's going to give you a different view. Now, two things you need to note if you're doing the futures task is the funding rate. So funding rate basically change, and what this means is when it's positive, all positions in long pay all short position holders a certain amount, and that is after the period of like 8 hours. And the same thing is when the funding rate is negative, all short holders will pay long. So that's how you interact on the Sumex app. Remember, everyone who's currently winning in the crypto space today actually started from the exact position you're in right now, and that's zero. The only difference is they had access to the right information and took action. This is exactly what OVOWORK is here to do. If this video helped you, please subscribe, because next week we're going to be covering how to interact on the Startail testnet. Drop a comment below telling me exactly where you are right now. If you're on X, follow me at OVOEmmanuel1 because I share tips there that don't make it into these videos. And I'll see you guys next week Friday, 5 p.m.